Hello and welcome to Spirit Bia. Today's reading is going to be on Mr. Worldwide, aka Andrew Tate. This guy, oh my goodness, I've seen videos of him on TikTok talking about women and making disparaging remarks like women belong in the kitchen, all women are gold diggers, and his audience is like young men. So it's very concerning. Like, I've seen videos of teachers, like female teachers, women teachers, coming on TikTok and on social media in general, talking about how little boys in their class are like basically telling them like, oh, I shouldn't have to read that book because it was made by a woman. And Andrew Tate says that women belong in the kitchen. Like, I've seen videos of like, these are like actual teachers now reporting that like the young boys are not wanting to learn in class because they feel like, you know, that's for women. And then when the teachers say, well, I'm your teacher, I'm a woman, and they don't understand because they're children. Like, come on now. Kids are watching this. So, as my duty as a light worker, like, I'm going to bring the truth, regardless of what that truth is. Because if you've already watched my previous video on Fresh and Fit and that guy Rico Hondo, I'll go ahead and put that link in the description box, and I'll also put it at the end of this video as a link too. But you already knew I was going. I've been beaming with excitement trying to do this video because something tells me that Spirit is about to drag this guy in this video. But I'm gonna just go ahead and just put my feelings to the side and just read the cards. You know, read the energy. You know, no matter how I may feel. But as usual, anything stated during this reading is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. And if you want to book a reading with me or shop my handmade gemstone jewelry, my link is in the description box. And also, if you want to shop the Spirit Bia Love Oracle, that link is in the description box as well. So let's go ahead and get started. The first question is, does he really believe what he's saying about women? I'm going to adjust the camera back a little bit. So does he really believe the things that he's saying? The rhetoric that he's putting out there to men? But, okay, I saw the High Priestess somewhere in there, so talking about secrets. Does he really believe this? All right, let's see what Spirit got to say. Six of Cups, the past. Like I was saying, I knew, what did I say? The High Priestess, I saw that in there. So it's already telling me that he's had some bad experiences in his past. Maybe an ex-girlfriend, an ex-wife, something like that. But this guy's been hurt. Hurt people. And sorry about the wobbling. If you see the camera wobbling, I'm moving and I don't have my usual like stand that keeps everything steady. So sorry about that. But back to the reading. Six of Cups is talking about the past. And then Nine of Swords is talking about a mental breakdown. So something happened to him to where that's why he feels this way now. And it's more, I'm hearing a vengeance against women. Basically, like I'm getting vengeful energy. And there's like a cognitive dissonance going with him because like in his mind, like he wants love, he wants a stable relationship. I don't know this guy. I don't know if he's married, if he has a girlfriend. I have no idea. But to me, this is calling into question. Yes, like what am I trying to say is like he gets on the camera, he says all this stuff, spreads all this negative energy, and then it comes back on him. This is somebody that doesn't sleep at night. This is a mental breakdown. This is someone that's honestly, this can be someone. I'm not a doctor, I don't diagnose, but I'm hearing mental instability. And the High Priestess talks about someone that's it talks about not using your intuition, repressed feelings, hidden motives. So he can believe what he's saying. Like, this is someone that's coming from a place of hurt, but at the end of the day, there's a reason why he's saying this. To me, this talks about him capitalizing on the rhetoric, on the hatred that he's putting out there, because he knows that there are gullible men out there that can give him views. Like clicks equals views equals money at the end of the day. So this is talking about a hidden motive, like secrets, like shadow. I'm hearing shadow, because when you look up here, the imagery in the high priestess is you have the shadow side and then you have the light side. To me, he's operating out of his shadow side. Wow. Damn. And then too, when it comes to love, the high priestess talks about hiding your true self from who you're with. So he could be, oh, okay. So he gets on camera, he says all that bull, but it doesn't apply in his real relationships. He doesn't act like this with women that he actually dates. If he's dating women, why did I say that? I'm gonna be quiet. Look, next. Like I was saying, he'll get on camera, say all that bullcrap, and then when he's actually dating women, he does not actually treat women like that or actually act that way with women in real life. Because guess what? As I said in the Alpha Male podcast video that I did, that it doesn't work. It doesn't work. His advice that he gives to men, it does not actually work. It's like one of those do as I say and not as I do things. Show me his relationship with women. We got the Magician in there. Manipulative. Somebody that's discontent. You saw how that guy was just sitting there with his arms crossed at that tree? His dating life. Give me cards about his actual relationship with women. Ace of Wands. Be careful who you follow. This guy does not have good luck when it comes to relationships. Who is he to give advice to any? He's the last person that you should be getting relationship advice from, or dating advice, or advice about women. This guy doesn't know about women. Because I'm telling you, at the end of the day, I'm going to keep it real with you. A man that's really dealing with women on a regular, he's not going to get on a podcast and start talking like that. Just look at the cards. Is there any love energy? Is this someone that's successful when it comes to relationships? No. Somebody that's alone at night, up crying, sad, depression, misery. What woman is going to want to deal with a man like that? Because women are not attracted to this energy. This is like scary energy. This scares women off, that type of energy. What woman is going to want to touch a man like that? Seven of Swords reverse talks about seeing people for who they really are, the truth coming out. When it's upright, the guy's getting away with it. He's like, ha, na, 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 boo, boo. But in this case, you're not going to get away with this. People see right through you. Because again, you telling on yourself. Love life. Like I was saying. And then what do we have at the bottom? Narcissist. That's crazy. This is somebody that wants to be treated like a king without reciprocating the energy. He wants to be adored and he wants to attract his soulmate. But at the end of the day, past drama, past hurt is what gets in the way of meeting the one. Or the one could have got away. The thought I just had was that one of his exes could have been a twin flame or a karmic relationship, some sort of relationship that really hurt him. Like he really loved this person and they hurt him. That's crazy. Like that. This is, I'm not even playing. Like I came on this video with the attitude that I was going to drag him. But I really, honestly, the empathy in me is making me like feel bad for him. Like, what did I say? His dream person hurt him. Got played. What's the effect of his video on young men? Page of Wands was there when I split it. We have Ace of Pentacles upright, and then we have the Knight of Cups upright. He's delivering these messages to these young men. It's money. He makes good money. Misogyny is money. It's click 6 views. Even it's you're clicking in your view, and even if you hate him, you're still giving him views. What's here? Winning at all costs, and then Ace of Wands reversed. A lot of men are gonna get, a lot of young men will get a wake-up call when they get out there in the real world, because that advice, it does not work. Like I'm saying, that teacher, she also talked about how one of the kids, one of the little boys was talking crazy to the other little girl in the class, talking about, you belong in the kitchen. I'm an alpha male. You know, I work hard for my family and you don't do anything. You're a lazy gold digger. Like, what? Like, are you serious? Ace of Wands reversed, and then Judgment is reversed. That is not good. What's the effect? That card was kind of coming out on young men. Disillusionment. Not being able to move forward. King of Cups. To me, that talks about the traditional values, because you're talking about stability. Teaching young men to be stingy, not to give anything when it comes to the relationship, expecting everything from a woman while giving nothing. Am I really surprised? And then what do we have? Mental instability. Because what they're being told in these videos is a lie. Because when they get out there in the real world, if they start talking that stuff to women, they're going to get blocked. And then they're going to be mad. Oh, women, and it's a cycle. Women don't want to date me. They're all gold diggers, blah, blah, blah. If he's not teaching them accountability. You know, at least I could say with Kevin Samuels, you know, people may have a lot to say about him, but there were videos of him holding men accountable. You know, as much as he dragged women, he did drag men too. I will give him that. But this guy, Andrew, he's not even holding men accountable to the same standards. Strength card reverse, aggression. Strength upright is soft strength. Reverse, it's aggression. Violence against women. It's violent energy. Ten of Swords. Betrayal, being stabbed in the back, and then you have Ten of Pentacles. Reverse. The guys that are consuming this content, I'm going to be real with you. All that alpha male rah bull that these guys get on here and feed to these men, these young men, it doesn't work, because first of all, a lot of these young men don't even make enough to even demand that level of respect, quote unquote. Let's keep it real. Because first of all, how are you going to tell a woman what to do when you asking for half the rent, half the mortgage? You a roommate. How is a roommate going to sit up there and try to run somebody else, run a household? It costs to be the boss, baby. And last I checked, and what was at the bottom? The pockets aren't lining up with the demands that these young men are making. It doesn't make any sense. I'm confused. You want to be head of the household. You want a submissive wife, but you want her to go to work every day and then come home, cook and clean, take care of the kids. That doesn't make any damn sense to me. But you want a traditional woman. A traditional woman does not work. Okay? So what is it? He's not telling these guys the truth. And they're getting a wake-up call. You know, they're getting smacked in the face when they go out there and try to date at the end of the day. Because only a desperate woman is going to deal with that. Have a man try to run them, and even those marriages don't last. Because the woman gets fed up, gets tired of that bull crap after a while. She going to leave. Setting him up for failure. What about his finances? Because, I mean, he talks about how he makes all this money from his courses and all that stuff like that, which is believable. He showed his subscriptions and all that stuff. So let's just go ahead and just do a spread on his finances. Let's see what's going on with the pockets. And that's what's crazy is that, could be losing some money. Could be some lost opportunities. Something dealing with contracts. Bad deals, maybe. I'm gonna pull the cards. But what I found funny was that, like, here is a wealthy guy. Like, he's very impressionable to these young men because he shows his cars, he shows his houses, his wealth. He shows them his wealth, so they listen to him because they think he has some sort of authority. Because guess what? Wealth is power in this day and age. The almighty dollar is where the power is. And it's unfortunate that if you have more money, people are more likely to listen to you. Three of Swords, like I was saying. Something may be going on. There could be a fall for him. Like I said, a deal, some sort of deal going bad. Or somebody, or maybe a partner reneging on the deal. King of Wands reverse talks about that King of Wands is the entrepreneur card. So it's something dealing with one of his businesses where he could take a loss. Hidden motives. Like I was saying, these are not good cards. They're avoiding a conflict. So like I was saying, somebody may be avoiding doing business with him, or companies may be avoiding doing business with him. Oh, what's being brought up is him being banned on, what is it? Instagram, Facebook, him being banned on social media. Oh, okay. That's what it is. That's going to hit his pockets because he makes a lot of money from social media. He has his courses and all that stuff like that. But at the end of the day, if he's not feeding that bullshit to people, you know, if you're not getting the clicks, you're not getting the views, you're not getting the engagement, after a while, you just disappear with everybody else. But to me, it's bringing up the ban from social media. I heard that he's allegedly in trouble with the Romanian authorities. He's being accused of allegedly kidnapping a woman. So we're going to go ahead and pull cards on that. So let's go ahead and see. Did he really allegedly did he really allegedly kidnap that woman? That Page of Pentacles was upright too. And then that I saw a Six of Pentacles when I split the deck too. And then it reminds me of the people on the floor begging for money, like slavery. Yeah, I heard he got raided. And then the truth being revealed, him not getting away with it. And then it's like, that's the woman right there accusing him. All right, so let's go ahead and get one more card. Spirit was like, I got some. I saw this Eight of Wands before too. Page of Swords. So this quick movement, this was like the police raiding the home. Then this is defeat. He was accused of allegedly trafficking. I heard trafficking when I looked at this card. The Six of Swords. Travel. It's like he's the one pushing the boat and that's the woman on the boat. Him transporting. And then we have Ace of Wands reversed. That's bad behavior. That can mean when you're asking about cases of this nature, to me, that's indicative of some sort of bad behavior when it comes to sexual topics. So with that Page of Swords, it's making me think that maybe there's like a gray area on what exactly happened. Like I'm saying, like that energy that he puts out, it doesn't work in real life. It's dangerous. So he could have got himself caught up in a situation. He put somebody in a position where they're vulnerable and they can't leave or something like that. Some sort of restriction. You got to be careful. He's in a foreign country dealing with foreign women. You got to be careful. But to me, this is talking about some sort of miscommunication that happened between the two of them. Could it be that he didn't communicate clearly? Or there could have been some sort of manipulation going on. I heard in my head, he didn't pay that woman. So this is making me think. So Seven of Pentacles talks about not putting in effort, not putting in the work, not compensating somebody. Like I was saying, I didn't get those vibes that like he's a pimp or anything like that. I don't get that. So I was Googling and I was seeing that a lot of the prostitutes are in fact trafficked already. But let me see. So as I was saying, with the cards, what I'm getting is that, like, we have a yes here. I know I was saying that I don't get that he was doing it I don't think that he was doing it intentionally. I think that so what I mean by that is he's not the pimp, but he is the one procuring the services. So technically he is involved. Yes, he is involved in the trafficking, but do I see him as some ringleader or the one, running things? No. But he was involved with her, and there's some truth to what she's saying. But again, there's some sort of miscommunication there. This concludes the reading for Andrew Tate. As usual, anything stated in this video is all legend and for entertainment purposes only. If you want to book a reading with me or start my handmade gemstone jewelry, my link is in the description box below. And as usual, y'all be blessed.